I'm looking a little funny because I'm trying to get good sound quality on this. But, I can't stick around and make a long video. I'm just wanting to make a little video to say I'm still here, and mostly in the habit of, making videos every Monday. Kind of got into the swing. It's just that last week and this week, I don't know, last week I just kind of forgot. This week I remembered, but I didn't actually do it when I remembered, you know. I put it off, and then, you know, when you do that, you end up not doing it. So I didn't make a video. I was saying, like, I'm going to do something cool eventually, but I haven't yet. It'll probably get easier when I get my phone that I'm waiting for, which is the HTC Thunderbolt for... Thunderbolt? Wait, let me re-say that whole sentence. The HTC Thunderbolt for Verizon, right, which was supposed to be coming out last week, actually. Now it's supposed to be coming out this week, and it may possibly be coming out the week after this, which would annoy me a lot. Or actually, maybe be the week after this. That would just suck, because, the phone's already been pushed back a bunch, and you push back a product like this too much, and eventually, you push a product back like this back too much, and eventually there's some new product that was scheduled to come out after it, and maybe originally it was a very long time after it. But if you push your product back a bunch, it suddenly is like a couple weeks after it, and then you're like, well, wait a second, why don't I wait just a couple weeks more and get that new product? Which, of course, it could get pushed back a ton too. You have problems, but anyway, I'm really looking forward to having that, and it will make vlogging a bit easier for me to do often, since I'll be able to just do it from my phone wherever the hell I happen to be at the time. And it might have a higher quality camera than this sucker. Lower quality sound, which sucks though, but we'll see. You know, maybe I could get a... No, I don't know if that would work, but we'll see what I can do about that. And doing I got some. Last time I vlogged, I said there was a video to describe my day. Now, I said Days Like This. Days Like This is not the song that I was thinking of, actually. Days Like This is an entirely different song. I was actually thinking of the song Mama Said. Like, by, like, the Shirleys or something. I don't remember the band name, but, you know, Lady Black singers, very cool. Sound, at least in that song. I haven't heard any of their other music, but Mama Said, cool song, go listen to it. My day was like that previously, and you know, you can take that and either view it in a positive context or a negative context, and basically explain every day of my life by alternating between the two. You could probably do that for yourself too. The song for today, let me just go over to my iTunes, which is... iTunes is crippled, man. I've only got like 194 songs, and that like includes audiobooks. I've got like 30 actual songs. It's just... man, God, it's so... I don't even know if I have a song in here. Let's see, Story So Far, well, the title... sounds right. Rumors of My Demise have been greatly exaggerated. You know, you can go and listen to Rumors of My Demise have been greatly exaggerated. Not the whole song isn't really good, but there's like the chorus is awesome, in my opinion. I really like it. I love singing that part over and over and over and over again, and it's a very cool song, and it applies to me it's applied to me off and on ish. You know, or maybe not, it doesn't apply to me. No, that's incorrect. I agree with the sentiment. You know, yeah, so I will, next week I'll try to give a song that describes my day. Damn, this is 4 minutes already. I was trying to make this really fast, but today is awesome because I got all of my homework done last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I feel pretty great today despite getting like no sleep at all. Possibly because I got barely any sleep. I'm sick, but not that sick. I got an awesome veggie burger to eat. Unfortunately, I just had it. My sister's milkshake because she didn't want it after she got it, and I had drank most of it. Now I feel sick because of drinking that. Unwise decision. Anything with ice cream just kills me, man. I should just stay away from this stuff. But occasionally, you know, every couple months, my judgment lapses, and I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, had awesome classes this morning. You know, the classes I did that homework for were very cool. Oh. That's not one of the reasons today is awesome. Allergies, per usual. But we learned about some cool stuff, like how people learn, and sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. There's a bunch of interesting information to take out of that. Also, apparently, liking psychology, science in general, and Bill Nye makes you incredibly awesome, according to people on Facebook. Thank you, people on Facebook. And I don't actually think of the people who commented on that as people on Facebook, but I say it like that for the purpose of the video. Thanks, guys. Anyway, now this is 5 minutes. The other reason today is awesome is that one of my favorite games, League of Legends, new patches out, which includes some very cool changes that were very much needed, and an interesting new hero. Things that are cool. I've been getting better at programming. I haven't been doing a lot of programming recently, but I'm starting to slip into, I don't know, the zone, I guess. Mindset for programming scripts for RuneScape bots. Not exactly very noble programming cause, but it's a lot of fun, and it's in Pascal. I don't know any Pascal at all, but you know, I guess it's a chance to learn on the fly. My previous programming experience certainly applies to it. It's, you know, cool, interesting to do, and tough. Because I'm jumping directly into a programming language in the middle that I don't know, and into a library on that programming language which is not the original library, and which I also do not know how to use, and I'm basically using it to create AI. In the programming sense of the term, AI is any sort of how to put it more blatantly, like alright, if you are programming a video game, right, and this isn't video game programming really that I'm talking about. It's the kind of programming I am likely going to go into, although I may diversify later in life, but I want to start there because I think it might be more interesting for me. But anyhow, so AI is when you say program, you got, I don't know if the classical Pong was like that, but you know, you get like two paddles and you bounce the little ball back and forth and you try and get it past the other side's into the other side of the screen, kind of like air hockey from here. You know the game I'm talking about. It's called Pong in various places, I think, right? Or, you know, anyway. So that, the code you write to make the enemy paddle move up and down, right? So let's say you write some code that tells it to have a certain amount of, to guess where the ball is going to go, right? And it has a certain realm of error, so that if the player is correct often enough, eventually your AI that you wrote for the enemy paddle will fall into the margin of error and misguess where the ball is going to be, and the ball will slip past it. And you know, you could set it. You could write, and if you wanted to make that AI more intelligent, you could make it so that as the speed of the ball increases, its margin of error also increases, and that when the ball is very slow, it's very accurate at predicting where the ball is going to go. So if you're that's AI, okay? Even that is AI. Now there are much more complex things that are also AI, and there's some more definitions and jargon and such you can throw in there. But if I'm programming a RuneScape bot, right, and it what it does is some of the things you have it do could be more on the sense of just an automated action, you know, a macro, and some of the things are more in the sense of AI. I would have to actually do a little bit of research myself to see really where that line should be defined, I think. Because maybe you could just define it that running a script where it makes you know, say your script grabs items, does an action with them, and if something happens, it reacts to that situation, then continues on its way. And you could say that's AI. That's an AI interaction that has some level of artificial intelligence. That's just a simulation of intelligence. Now, some of the scripts are certainly in the AI category where they're much more complex. And so, I don't know, I think it's pretty educational to edit these kinds of scripts and eventually write my own. I'm currently in the editing stage. Once I get a hang of it, I'm going to try and write some simpler ones myself. There's some more advanced stuff that definitely qualifies in the area of artificial intelligence and doing pretty cool stuff. And it's actually a really interesting, innovative area to do stuff. And you know what? I'm just going to go out and say it. I find cheating in these games very fun. Now, cheating in offline games, like say you're playing Age of Empires. You maybe have not heard that. It's an RTS game, real-time strategy. Oh crap, I'm almost out of time. So you cheat in Age of Empires, right? You don't feel no satisfaction. You cheat in an online game, satisfaction, fun. It's a different way of playing. Whereas in Age of Empires, it's just unsatisfactory because there's no challenge anymore. But online cheating, there is a challenge still. So, see ya.